Day 4 of the Cinema Bataan Death March, known as the 2010 South by Southwest Film Festival. We're here at the Paramount Theater in Austin, Texas. My name is Devin Pike, and we're getting ready for the red carpet for Elektra Luxx. It's the next film in the Women In series by Sebastian Gutierrez. A lot of great stars on the way out here tonight, and we're gift wrapping them and giving them to you on a plate. Don't be an ingrate. Enjoy this. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. No, not Napoleon Dynamite. It was like Kim. You look like you're on here.
With so few directors and writers actually giving good, strong, smart parts to women in Hollywood today, what is it like working with Sebastian Gutierrez, who's made a commitment to characters who are actually, you know, smart, funny, punchy, gritty characters? It's got to be.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it really is. I mean,
That's it.
It's such a blessing. It's so much exciting. It's so great to have characters that you want to live up to, too, as opposed to trying to fill out a lot of stuff that's not there.
Yes.
And he has great faith in, I think, the people he chooses, so he also allows you, you know, it's always the most confident directors that allow for the most collaboration, and he is one of those people who wants you to bring everything that you bring to it, but also has a really strong vision, so you feel like you can serve something.
Absolutely.
You know,
and there's so much respect coming from him. You know, he has so much respect for women, and the way that he writes is just, it's sexy and there's an edge to it, but it's still just really strong women that we all have been dying to play, and also being able to work together, you know, friends and peers and really great actors and actresses. I mean, he put together an amazing team, and the result hopefully is fantastic. So
We want him to start the trend that like every movie from here on out for women is as amazing.
Well, welcome back to Austin. I know it's a fantastic time for you guys. Enjoy the show tonight.
Thank you so much.
We've had a really great year so far. From Frozen, which one of the most painful five-minute sequences. You know, effects were fantastic in that, but you go from making Frozen to making Elektra Luxx. Tell me about the transition between the two.
You know, actually, I did Elektra Luxx first.
Okay.
So that was the transition. Very different. Elektra Luxx, I get to wear, you know, I get to be pretty, and I have, you know, makeup on, and I have hair and whatever, and then the character in Elektra Luxx, my character is really a struggling girl, kind of in Frozen, but in a different way. She's struggling against sort of the nature that is a mother-daughter relationship, and how that can be a little bit stifling, and she wants to break free, and she wants to go on her own, and of course it covers all the facets of being a woman, so her budding sexuality is discussed in this film. And then versus Frozen, which is just, you know, us being on this terrible, terrible situation, stuck in this freezing cold weather, and having to survive off a mountain. So completely different. I mean, completely different.
It's got to be great in one year to have two really divergent performances like that.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I've been incredibly lucky. Someone asked me before, you know, do I feel like I've ever been boxed in as an actress, which I know a lot of people do get that, and I've been really, really fortunate to be able to play a bunch of different types of characters. So, I don't know, I'm hoping that that'll continue to be my path.
Well,
in her life, you know, dealing with things. I think I really like, let's see, how to best put this. I like the unexplored, borderline sordid aspect of what people perceive porn to be, but I have no interest in either spoofing or telling the real side of a porn star, because it's either too absurd or too depressing in real life. I was simply interested in grabbing a character who is smarter or who knows better, and yet finds herself doing something that she is no longer okay with. And I thought that was a good dramatic and comedic point to start somebody off from. So it's like, movies forever have had like a hooker with a heart of gold kind of character, and in this era I find that a porn actress could probably be that. You know, as played by Carla, it doesn't have any of the cliches of what one assumes is a porn star. It's just more somebody who, like I said, who finds herself in a profession that it's suddenly at odds. Like, she's always thought it was okay, and now she's going like, maybe I want to do something else with my life. So it's certainly not passing judgment on porn or people that work in that profession. It's more taking it as a starting point.